Walking Dead машини. Настанете се удобно, желая ви приятно гледане. Нека да видим как продължава историята от тук.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Реално всичките са били тук в това училище, защото са били някакви проблемни деца. И това са обясненията, защо те са докарани в това училище за лоши деца. Сега ще ни прочете най-вероятно някакви истории.
So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met.
По този начин ще станем
This will be the
по-близки.
first one.
С героите предполагам.
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Валя, що ни погледна така? Тя ли е? Марлон, не знам. Не знам. А Руби... Не. Марлон беше това, което го убихме. Валя, тези... То ни подсказа. Добре.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed. I mean, I can totally see it.
Whoa, whoa,
The
whoa.
first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
Yeah.
Аз научках.
Ruby back in the early days. She was
Значи
like,
Руби е псо, яко, а?
You ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Съгласен съм с
What
Валя.
does that mean? Don't you dare.
Не ти трябва да знаеш, пац. Толкова бързо ли му го обясня?
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Oh, like all kind of different music,
Change
I
to
think.
country.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Малко
Sure,
класическа
we've
музика.
heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Да е романтика. Ай, това е някакво епично, да се подготвяме за утрешния ден, където ще освободиме пленниците, нашите приятели. Аз на кой ще ни чете това?
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Много
Aaron.
хора са
Yeah, I used to
загубени.
make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Смятай. На Отео. Това на кой е?
Whose is it?
Сигурно е на някой, който е починал.
Lewis.
О!
Read it.
I could tell you why I was sent here instead.
И за какво
You
е
know,
бил?
as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all,
Какво ще кажете? Само
I
ако иска
was
смисъл.
hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad
Мен
being
много ми е
drunk and my
допада, да.
mom working 3 jobs.
Да се приятелки с Клемента. Чете.
But after my grandpa died, grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, and she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume,
Но,
you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And use that to push the trigger in. So yeah. Bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Много ясно.
Ten's right.
Утре потегляме.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay.
Валята певица ли?
Yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Стига! Много готино. Не знаех, че пее. Трябва ли нещо да направим, за да пропее? Или няма да пее? Тя няма да иска да пее.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Няма ли да ръкопляскат те? Много яко. Само прекалено се притеснявам аз, че толкова много драматична музика няма да води нещата към добре. Уау. И тук е Джей с транзишените влиза. Това беше много яко. Не знам, но замислете се, това са едни деца, които ще освобождават други деца. Култово и всичкото, което се случва. Клем като малка. Тя сънува ли? Какво става? Ли!
Hey, sweet pea.
О.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
Много е култо, как?
Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Много яко как войс
You were a
акторката
quick
я
study.
звучава като по-малка и после звучава пак смисъл.
So,
Много е.
what's on your mind this time?
Ще ти е различен гласа сега.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me. And I don't know if what I'm doing
Тя се
is right.
съветва с него много силно.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little. I guess I let it show a little, huh?
Не можа да цъкне ли? Какво става?
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now. And I've been in so many. And they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different.
Не ми харесва.
It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
Само се
But we're
притеснявам,
in
че...
trouble. Some bad people captured my friends. And getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
Защо?
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
Да, така да
I
мислиш.
know you're a
Правиш.
survivor.
You're a survivor.
The Clementine
Само
I know
напред и
is gonna
нагоре
fix
машина.
it. I really believe that.
You're right.
Много е важно да
Just needed to hear you
малко
say it.
мотивация.
I'm going to get
Човек
my
му
friends out
направи
of this.
култови неща. Много
Every
ясно.
one of them. Alive.
Много ясно, че ще успееш.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at the Carroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
Много се притеснявам какво ще стане.
I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose.
Да.
But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Верно е, между другото. Клем много порасна. Много голяма машина става.
Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good?
Every one of us.
And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Искам...
If you know of any.
I
Искам
meant what I said.
и другите.
Every single one of my friends is a fighter. We'll make it.
Много ясно. Всички заедно.
I'm just, you know, talking myself up to it.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet.
Колко порасна
You
и
teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
Той вече уби човек.
I guess the world got pretty
Колкото и
hard.
брутално да звучи.
A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it
AJ's
takes to
challenge.
survive now.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know.
Клементайн така порасна бързо. Нямаше избор. О, толкова мило. Готвено е така в мислите си да... Какво става? В мислите си да поговориш с някой.
Just look at you.
Искаш съвет.
Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
И с значката на Валет.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
В нещо ме притеснява, много е драматично, не мислите ли?
We got a long walk.
Валет пя, ние си говорихме с Ли. Да не стане някаква схема. Много се притеснявам. Какво ще стане? Трябва много се внимава. Кой знае? Армия, пръсваме ги! Сега ще дойде да ви говорещия с зомбирявани. Те са много голям кораб, бе, батенци. Това са много хора вътре сигурно. Как ще се оправя? Кой го придърва това? Мале, как ще да прасна тази чаша?
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Това е култов. Няма спор. Странен печага, но е интересно определена теорията му.
He's my friend.
Нямам против, да. Печага.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Well, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right.
Това малко е също много кеф. Някакъв
I didn't
много
mean to be rude or
естествен
anything.
такъв.
It's okay.
Това е вика толкова яко!
Oh,
Много готино.
sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Не, те играха верно на тази игра.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Но...
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting.
Винаги си отворен на
Like you.
всякакви неща.
That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your
Да,
friends too.
той защо толкова се
I know you didn't
притеснява?
want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them,
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice.
Да, все
Let
пак
me
нямаш
think
с кого да
about it.
поговориш, бац. Си е друго. Да, съвсем различен, когато е с и без маска някакси. Ли ви прави впечатление, че все едно е...
Wanted to show you something.
Това
This
е,
is
това е снимката.
was my boyfriend Charlie.
Френ.
we joined the Whisperers together.
Тоест ти да си част от шепнещите.
In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family from a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
For?
I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Да, то изглежда някакво супер печал.
But it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
Тук е някакъв много дип разговор, който мога да знам къде е
enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Бомберион.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Каква е тази тишина? Какво става?
See you all on the other side.
Хайде, действай! Нацепвайте се!
I'll cut it open.
Топиш, много се притеснявам за него, нещо ще не се случи. Някакъв мега чива.
Violet told me about Minnie.
Все пак е сестра.
Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her.
Това е супер печал.
I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Добре, няма грижи.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Ти по-добре се спасявай, баца. Да не ти се случи нещо, че се притеснявам. Привалят ли ще отидем? В какво ще стане тук, бе? Защо ми е някакво толкова напрегнато, бе, братя мой?
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem, what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
Oh.
What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too.
Няма, бе, няма.
I won't.
Направо прегръщаме.
better not disappear on me, okay?
Няма да изчезна.
Okay.
Оф, да стане нещо пъсне. О, машини, много ме притеснява. Нещо ще стане, разбирате ли?
Yeah.
Тя пя някакви песни. Видяхме ли?
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them. All
Let's
of them.
do this.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Айде се мачеме. С зомбидоранта, който изобретих преди години. И все още не съм патентовал. Ще е много по-лесно. Се напрескаш и мириш на зомби. Вместо да се мажеме с черва. Какво? Моли гръбчето. Ще моли да ми намаш гръбчето малко с черва. Извинявай, господине, удобно ли е? Да ми намажете. Е, тук малко. С... Ако може с черен дроп. Те са някакви мега машини, бе. Ти ме внимава. О, мага.
Okay, follow my lead.
Тук чувствам, че ще стане много забъркване.
Here we go. Shields.
Добре. Криеме се зад зомбериони. Дясно копчето, бекаут. Къде се насоча? С shift тича. Имаме тук. Къде не ли през конта това, който съм? Имаме по-страл тема наляво. Трябва да стигнем до гащите на чичоти. Батен си им чуш, че няма повече зомби. Добре, другите се задействаха. Перфектен е!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Как влизаме от тук? Давай. Олда. Ще се направим ли хай-файв с зомберион? Не. Какво правим?
The guts are washing off.
А то нас повече черване не трябва. Скри.
Follow me. This way.
Абе, той е някакви зомбериони направо във водата ли, бе? Брат, кой е мой? Плуващите зомбериони. Клем, какво стои се едно? Продаваме билети. Чакай, бе! Чакай! Бързо, изчезванте на горанта. Давай, качвай.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Тихо и елегантерио. Елегантуци. Ай! Всичко е. Там не трябва да влезе.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Какво ще ги стреляме? What? О, що толкова на мишката? Ела тук, бе, танца. Какво още няма? Влезахме. Машини. Мисля това да бъде всичко за днес обаче. Мисля това да бъде всичко за този епизод на The Walking Dead. Трябва да изчезвам. Така че утре продължаваме с още The Walking Dead. Нямам търпение да разберем още какво става от тук нататък. Благодаря ви, че гледахте. Надявам се да ви е било приятно. Ако е така, може да цъкнете лайк, дизлайк, разбира се, ако не ви изкефило, и ще се видим скоро в следващия епизод на The Walking Dead. Чао от мен и всичко най-хубаво, машини.